DeBreasha, I mean, you've had a couple of seasons now under your belt. You're a veteran on this team. I mean, what's it feel like for you coming into this season, having the experience that you already do?
I'm just really excited. Like you said, I've already have the experience, so I kind of already know what to expect. I kind of know what other people's scouts are for me, and so I've just been kind of building off of that and trying to get better at those weaknesses that I know other people know that I have, and just really growing in that aspect.
You've already played like several different roles on the team. I mean, you've been a starter, but it might be at the 4, it might be at the 3. They're asking you to do so many different things. What's kind of your role this year, you feel like, with this team?
The same thing. With these positions, 2, 3, 4, they're all kind of interchangeable. So right now at the 4, who knows, by the time the game starts, I might be at the 3. It's like I said, y'all, it's a lot of changes, but I've really just been stepping into it, trusting in what Sam has for me, and just trusting in my abilities and what I've been working on.
How comfortable are you in that you get asked to do certain things, play in the different positions? I mean, whatever position you're asked to do.
Well, I work on it, so I've been learning to really trust in the work, because I work on it too much not to have confidence in what I do. So when he asks me, it's like, well, I know I can do it. I've been working on it. That's what the off season is for. So it really doesn't bother me. I'm real confident in it.
Yeah, and too, you've had different kind of teams the last few years. You've had so many different faces. You've been one of the constants with Jert. What's kind of your opinion on this team so far and what you got this year?
I think what I've been telling everybody is I'm really excited for y'all to see them. It's so many different pieces, and they all have their own unique style to their game, but it's what makes us us. I'm really excited for y'all to see how they just fit in, the chemistry that we're going to have. I can name all of them and what they all bring differently, but it's been great, and I've been enjoying the process of it all too. How we've been from the off season to now, how we just seen ourselves grow and learn together.
Are there a couple of players you could kind of think off the top of your head that have really impressed you so far?
I think Denham for sure, for one. She's going to be an amazing point guard for us. Talented, sees the floor well. You have Naya, who's going to be a great scorer for us. Naya can just flat out score. She's very athletic too. Kayla, who's going to be with Near, relentless on the boards. Medina coming in, relentless on the boards. I could go on and on. I promise you. Destiny, just talented. So I'm really excited for y'all to see.
Is it still too early to kind of know what this team's identity is or what they're really good at? Do you kind of have an idea of what this team's going to look like?
I think right now what we've been focusing on is just owning it on offense, owning it on defense. Just when we step on the floor, you're going to know we're on the floor. So yeah, but I think y'all will start figuring out when y'all watch us play.
We were joking a while ago about your new side gig you got going on with the sideline reporting. I mean, do you see a future in our business?
I do. That's what I want to do. If I don't get a chance to go to WNBA, or even if I do play after that, I want to be a sports reporter. I want to be a sports analyst, and I also want to be a sideline reporter. That was my first time ever doing that, but it really made me so much more interested into it. So yeah. I really loved it.
You grew up watching Victoria Vivian's, and we see her picture up here in the gym, and she just walked in the other day. She's coaching you now. What's that dynamic been like as a player, as a kid growing up, watching her and wanting to be a lot like her, I'm sure, to now have her coaching you?
It's been a full circle moment, honestly. I was here at their camp in the 7th grade, and she was my coach, and for her to now be my coach as a college player, it's been great. I've actually started working out with her this week, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. She's a great person. She's an even great coach, and she's an even better player. So just having her with us, and being able to just see how she goes about things, how she thinks the game, it's been great.